Hello and happy holidays from BCUZ. And if you live in the Chicago area, most often when you think of holidays, you think of Lynfred. And joining us today is Lynfred Winery's Director of Public Relations, Christina Anderson Heller. And Christina, welcome to BCUZ.
Thank you. I'm excited to do this again this year.
Well, it's always fun, and of course, you're such a friend to the Park District. You are the cornerstone of our Solstice Hop and Vine Fest, and of course, Solstice Hop and Vine's all about wine, and so is Lynfred. So, tell us what you have planned. Let's start with Thanksgiving this year.
Well, so the holidays are right around the corner, so I always have to talk about our quintessential Thanksgiving wine, which is cranberry. The cranberry wine is literally 100% fruit. It is 100% awesome, and it's fabulous for your Thanksgiving table. You know, people try to do really heavy wines a lot of times with Thanksgiving dinner, but it's such a rich dish. You need something clean and acidic to clean it all up, and the cranberry wine, nice and chilled, it's good for everybody, whether you like dry or sweet.
So you don't need it gelled in the can, you can get it in the bottle.
You can get it in the wine form. Another one of my favorites for Thanksgiving, you know, it's truly an American holiday, so why not do a truly American-known grape, which is Zinfandel. Even though they say it has ties to Croatia, it is the official grape of California. And the Zinfandel, again, I call it a fruit bomb. Has a lot of that nice fruitiness. It's dry, but it'll still be absolutely beautiful with that turkey, and might even turn a dry turkey a little moist.
Now for some of our viewers who might not know a lot about Lynfred, explain a little bit about how your wines are made and how your grapes are sourced.
So we've actually been in the Roselle area for 36 years. We just had our 36th anniversary in October. The wines themselves, we are what's called an urban winery. So our winemakers, who are both from Chile, actually source all of our grapes from California, Washington, Michigan, Southern Illinois, and we bring all the grapes here, and we actually do the production right on site. And we always say, just like you can't make a good meal out of a bad piece of fish, you can't make a good wine without good fruit and good grapes to begin with. So we always buy the best grapes, the best fruits. And you know, a lot of people, when they think of like Midwestern wine, they might think of fruit wines, but that's not all we make. We actually make over 80 different wines, and everything from Alicante Bouschet to Chardonnay to Zinfandel.
So after your Thanksgiving is done and you've enjoyed your cranberry wine, we're looking towards Christmas and the entertaining season.
Absolutely. And going from Thanksgiving to Christmas, another one of my favorite wines is sparkling cranberry wine. We make a sparkling rosé, a sparkling brut, but you know, you're coming up on Christmas. This is something, the sparkling cranberry can go all the way from Thanksgiving all the way through to New Year's, and maybe even Valentines Day later farther on.
Because it's pink.
Exactly. But you know, when the holidays, you think, of course, snow and a Chicago winter, so you got to warm up. And what better way to do that with like a mulled wine? And we have our white Christmas and red Christmas.
Now, that's mulled, as in warmed?
They're warmed wine, absolutely. So what our winemakers do is they actually take a red wine and a white wine, and they steep them with different spices. So the red wine is made with cinnamon and cloves and allspice, whereas the white one is made with cardamom and cinnamon. And so these wines, you warm them up, and you go outside, you play in the snow, you come back in, and you warm yourself up with the Christmas wines.
Actually, I think you provided.
We do. Taste here. And if you smell it, it smells like.
I go right to the taste.
It smells like Christmas.
Totally. And I can just imagine if you were having a Christmas party or entertaining or dinner, to have this on the oven or on the stove would really make your house smell yummy.
It makes your house smell amazing, and it makes everybody festive and fun.
So. In addition to the wine at Christmas, you also have just a myriad of gifts and ideas here at the winery.
We do. We have so many fun things, everything from elegant to tchotchke. And what I love, one of my favorite things, they're probably the most popular right now, are there's a chance there might be wine in this coffee mug. These are one of our most popular sellers right now. Just kind of fun, but really cute for like a stocking stuffer. We have beautiful wine glasses. We have these are one of my favorite brands. This is called Lolita, and Lolita actually has the glass, and then on the bottom they have a recipe for a wine cocktail. And so these are a lot of fun because they're beautiful. They're more like a keepsake, but we also have serious glasses like Riedel and things like that as well that we can use use for, a beautiful, elegant table.
Just learned something. I always thought it was Rydell.
So actually, that's very true. Riedel, of course, the wine glass company. I actually got to do a tasting with one of the Riedel family, and it's Riedel like Beetle.
Wow, so you heard it here.
Absolutely. Riedel like Beetle, and we carry the Riedel glasses.
So we've talked a little bit about getting through Christmas. Then we look at New Year's and, of course, your sparkling wine.
The sparkling wines. We actually make about 100,000 gallons of wine here every year, but we also make about 2,000 gallons of our sparkling wines. And this is our sparkling, just the sparkling brut wine that we actually chocolate dip in chocolate. So we take the bottle of wine, we dip it 7 different times in Swedish gourmet chocolate, and then what you do is you tap off the chocolate, open the sparkling wine, and it's a peel and drink experience.
Because there's cellophane first on the bottle, and you peel the cellophane, the chocolate's on top.
Exactly. So this is just the cost of the wine plus the chocolate dip. The chocolate dip is $25, and then this wine happens to be $25, so it's a $50 gift. It is such a fun surprise for people, and I know you know how to make these because we made these together one year for one of the shows. So.
And maybe we can find some in our video vault to show.
I think you could. They're a lot of fun, and it's one of those exciting experiences when you bring it to someone's house.
So we've gotten through Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and we're sliding right into Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's Day, the ultimate experience would be to give a bed and breakfast night stay here at the winery. For those that don't know, we actually have 4 gorgeous bed and breakfast suites. They're done in French, Italian, German, and American wine countries, and it is truly a pampering experience. The majority of people that stay with us live within about 30 miles, and they're coming in to just really enjoy and get away. And it includes breakfast and cheese and chocolate and, of course, wine.
So the ultimate in staycation.
The ultimate in staycation. And also we do fun different things. We have food and wine pairings. We have wine tasting. During February, we always do a chocolate truffle and wine pairing. We have a beautiful founder's room that we just opened where you can have like a true concierge level style wine tasting experience. And gift cards, of course, that you can give towards that. But, when I think about the wine, we have a Sweetheart Red that is a lot of fun. It's a sweet red wine, and it's absolutely beautiful with chocolate.
Now, for our viewers out there, how soon would you make reservations for, say, Valentine's Week?
Valentine's Week, I would do it like right now. I would call because Valentine's Week and weekend book up very quickly. But you can always give a gift certificate as a stay so you could stay at a later date, which would be nice as well.
Well, thank you. And you do have gift cards available too.
Absolutely. And the gift cards are good for wine tastings, for absolutely anything, all the fun little wine gifts as well.
Do you have any special events coming up between now and the holidays?
Oh, well, with the holidays coming up, we actually have right before Thanksgiving a casino night on the 20th of November. We are open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. through the holidays. Starting on November 20th through December 23rd, we stay 9 to 9 every day. And that first night we stay open until 9. We're doing this casino night. We have companies coming in. They're doing big blackjack and poker tables. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, would that be a reservation event?
Correct. That's a reservation event. It's $85, includes gambling, wine, cocktails, food, everything. And then we also have, as the holidays roll around, we will be doing all of our fun Valentine's Day packages. We always do a wine and chocolate pairing class, which is one of my favorites. And then as the year comes up, we do a Garrett popcorn pairing class.
Now that's different.
We believe in making wine fun and approachable, and so the popcorn pairing class is one of my favorites. We pair up, I've actually done a guest blogger for them, and we pair up like their cheddar corn with Merlot. It's a lot of fun, and it's probably one of our most well-attended events of the year.
So that's a way you really bring Garrett's to Schaumburg, too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's fun because we show people that you don't have to have, a very fancy crown roast dinner or something like that. You can have it with your popcorn. You can have it with pizza. We try to make it as fun as possible.
Now, you are the ultimate entertainer. You've worked with chefs. You've worked here at Lynfred and truly built their PR business along with the business. If you were to give our viewers out there one piece of holiday entertaining advice, what would it be?
to be relaxed and have fun. Have a glass of wine before your guests arrive. You sound better if they're drinking. I think, it's mainly about having a good time. And as long as you are the ultimate hostess by making sure everybody else is having fun, everything's going to be wonderful.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and get to Lynfred. And you also have a wonderful website.
Lynfredwinery.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook. You can find us just about anywhere.
So don't forget your holiday wine and gift items from Lynfred this season, and we'll be back after these messages.